Welcome in, Moonlight Mafia. Good to have each and every one of you here. I am live from Warner Robins, Georgia. So early in the morning here, in the evening there for you guys, and we're having a little down under cruise talk. Not going to be too long. I'm on work, so unfortunately, this Holiday Inn Express here in Byron, Georgia, while it's beautiful and a nice room, and I'm really enjoying it, the internet is not great. So it's kind of in and out and spotty. So I don't want to hold you guys up too long with spotty internet, but thank you for being here. Thank you. Um, so big things this week for us. We hit 500 subscribers, and we couldn't be more excited. We couldn't be more happy, and we couldn't be more grateful to our Moonlight Mafia for being there for us, always being there for us, continuing to go out and let folks know about Moonlight Adventures and what we do. And we just thank you for the continued support. It's really kind of blows us away that people would enjoy what we do enough to get us to over 500 subscribers, and we greatly appreciate it. So far it's early right now. We got 4 folks watching here, and I appreciate each and every one of you being here. If you have not hit that thumbs up, please do so. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please do that as well. But folks that are in the chat this far, we've got Carlene Geisha. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here with us. We appreciate it. We've got the Down Under Cruisers with Sean and Alana, and we could not be happier that they are here. Good day to you folks. Thank you for being here. If you don't know about the Down Under Cruisers, not only do they have a YouTube channel, which you guys need to go over there and like and subscribe to, but they also they run the Helping Hands for Cruising, which is an outstanding nonprofit that they have that helps folks that could, unless they help them out, they could not cruise. So, with physical ailments and handicaps, and it's just a great thing that they do over there. Helping Hands for Cruising. If you go into our link tree in the description, you can find a link to their Facebook page, to their YouTube channel, and go over there and check them out because it's a very worthy cause. JJ, welcome in. Glad to have you. The man, the myth, the legend, the Ford man, also known as Kenneth Oakes, is in the house. And speaking of Helping Hands for Cruising, he is the first recipient of the Helping Hands for Cruising grant, which he will be cruising in October. So with that in mind, it's a great segue. I set myself up beautifully there. What are your cruise countdowns? Not only cruise countdowns, because our community is vast and our community is full of folks who do land-based travel as well as cruising. And we don't want to not include. That was a terrible double negative. We want to make sure we include everyone. So what are your vacation countdowns? What are your birthday countdowns? What are your anniversary countdowns? Cruise countdowns and vacation countdowns. So for us, our countdown is 43 days until we sail on the Symphony of the Seas with Royal Caribbean out of Miami. We will be hitting Costa Maya, Roatan, Cozumel, and a day at Coco Cay, and we are pretty excited. That's actually our 43rd anniversary cruise that my wife and I, Chastity, will be going on, and we're going to be on board with some folks, partner channel that we've worked with, Beach Please, and we're pretty excited there. we're looking for, if you've been to any of those locations. Now we've been to Cozumel, and we love Cozumel. We love Mr. Sancho's. It's just a fantastic place to go. But if you have any ideas for us on excursions in any of those locations, we would be so grateful, because we're trying to figure out what we're going to do. I think we're probably going to hit Nachi Cacombe or Mr. Sancho's while we're in Cozumel, but and I would like to go see the Sloss in Roatan. We know that for sure. Cheers this morning, guys. The coffee shop's not open yet, so I'm getting my caffeine through the Diet Coke. So, all right, so that was our countdown. Downunder Cruisers, 71 days to the Carnival Horizon and 235 days to the Grand Princess. So that's 71 days. That is also the Ford Man's countdown as well. And I am really excited for the Ford Man. Really, really excited. There's the Downunder Cruisers. You guys go over there, like, subscribe, hit the alert bell, all of those things. Thumbs up something. Go into one of their videos, watch a vlog, and put a meaningful comment in there for those guys. They deserve it. Good folks. We appreciate everything that they do. And yes, thank Kenny for the link. He's doing God's work over there as a mod. And another excellent segue for myself here. Well, not just yet. Don't be so hasty, Josh. JJ, she really wants to be on the road after her garden festival in the fall. Want to do some canning. Food is getting so expensive. You are right. It is getting so expensive. A lot of things are getting expensive. And I'm going to tell you what, if you can enjoy your food fresh, canning is definitely the way to go if you have a good garden. And so I did some. I canned and pickled some onions that came out really good. I don't have a garden. I need to get back to gardening. As prices go up, I think we're going to begin to learn how to do a lot more things for ourselves that we haven't been doing in the past. So that's a pretty good thing to bring up there. Ford Man, 72 days until Carnival Horizon out of Miami, Florida, going to Bonaire, Aruba, La Romana, and Amber Cove. And we couldn't be more excited for you, friend. And I'm glad to see you in here. I know you're feeling a little under the weather there for a few days. So good to have you in the chat. All right. So again, segue. Just wanted to thank our mods. And Miss Chastity, if you missed it on Sunday, Miss Chastity was so kind that she has began. Sorry about that. But she has started doing a little bit of creation work herself. And as soon as I find it, I'll get it in here. And she has built a video thanking our mods, and she did a great job. What do you think? Here we go. Yeah, I thought she did a good job. She's very humble about it, but I thought she did great. Welcome in, Mr. Scott from Kicking It Country. Good to see you. Still riding very high on our championship that we won over the supporters in Danny Griswold and Griswold Family Vacay's Family Feud. Yeah. Thank you. I thought she did too, but she's been super humble about it. I'm like, nah, you did good. So, all right. So what all has been going on with us this week so far? So I am on a business trip. I'm in Warner Robins, Georgia, and I am proudly wearing my Bucky's shirt. So this is Down Under Cruise Talk, and I know unfortunately you guys don't have Bucky's, but if you come to the States and you're around, you definitely want to visit a Bucky's. So I went live from Bucky's yesterday, and wow. I mean, it was my first time going into one, so I had no idea what to expect. And Bucky's is just a fantastic place with all kinds of goodies. With Kenny here, Kenny, tell you what, man, they had all kinds of stuff right up your alley in there. There's Ford Man dropping the link for Helping Hands for Cruising. Go over there, check them out, give them a like and subscribe, and donate some money. It's a very worthy cause. I've seen it firsthand. But yeah, so first thing I noticed going into Bucky's is they don't allow big trucks in there, which I'm sure the truckers in the group are probably not happy about that. But the benefit of that is for car travelers, RV travelers. There's plenty of room. Nothing's crowded, and the stalls and the gas station area just huge. I mean, it's crazy. It's like a Walmart or whatever the equivalent down under is, large supermarket parking lots, just nuts. Then you go in and opens up to just crazy amounts of Bucky's merchandise and all kinds of things. So went in, checked out the Bucky's merch. They have a new Halloween shirt that glows in the dark. If that's something you're interested in, it's a really cool shirt. If you haven't seen it, go watch the replay of the live stream. Then you hit these walls of candy and jerkies, and I mean, you name it, they've got it. And I mean, what I'm saying doesn't do it justice. It's just so much stuff. But wow, what a store. Definitely go check a Bucky's out. And Sean says that Eric B is going to be taking them on a Bucky's excursion. You definitely have to, mate. I mean, wow, it is fantastic. And you make your way over to the cutting board, and that's where they're making all the sandwiches. And I captured some video of them getting out a fresh brisket while they're slicing that thing up and making brisket sandwiches. And unfortunately, a few weeks ago, I wasn't able to go live, and it was because I was having a little health issue for myself. I had to change my diet up, so I wasn't able to partake in the red meat. But I did get a salad, which was fantastic, and a fruit cup, which was good as well. Good morning, Miss Najuma Brown. She is in the house. She is a longtime supporter member of the Moonlight Mafia, and that's something else, guys. I segued myself again so seamlessly, so nicely there. If you would, if you're a creator or supporter, drop that hashtag creator supporter down into the comments. We want to make sure that everyone can connect here that wants to connect. Down Under Cruisers says, congratulations on 500. They are 25 away. So as they are 25 away, if you happen to be in the chat and you have not subscribed to the Down Under Cruisers, please go over there and do so. Kenny had dropped the link earlier, and I'm sure he's chomping at the bit to drop it again. And there it is. And hey, Kenny, well, I can do this. I'm going to go ahead and pin the Down Under Cruisers to the top of the chat. That way, you guys, it'll be easy for you guys to find. So it is pinned to the top of the chat. Go over there, like and subscribe. Show those guys some love. And if you haven't showed me the love yet, please hit the thumbs up. Yeah, Scott, I'm in a hotel. Chastity kicked me out. She got tired of me. No, I'm kidding. I'm in Warner Robins, Georgia for work, and this is going to be what you see here for a while. So next week I'm headed to Alaska for a land-based work event. And so I'll be live from the Best Western for a number of days while I'm up there. Actually, 19 days to be specific. Hopefully, the internet will be more cooperative there. Actually, this has not been bad, but the internet signal seems to be going in and going out. I apologize for the ratty beard. I woke up a little late getting started, but Sandvan in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. All right. Downunder Cruisers creators and Moonlight Adventure supporter. We appreciate it. Miss Najuma is a supporter. Kenny, creator, supporter, multitasker, and multi-streamer. Yes, you are. And lover of Rose, the pillow. And yes, of course, there's the Sandvan that made it in. We appreciate you. Good day, Mr. Sandvan. Mr. Sandvan, bring me a dream. Yeah, that's a bad joke. I know. Here we go. Creator, supporter, Mr. Scott from Kicking It Country. New creator, big supporter. Would love 50 subscribers so I can go live. Let's help her get there. Hey, guys, go over there. Kenny, if you could find her link and drop that in to the chat, let's get her over 50 so she can go live as well. And JJ, this community is fantastic and wonderful. If there's anything you need help with, hit us up on email, private chat. I'm sure any of the folks, I've reached out to Kenny, and Kenny helped me out quite a bit with StreamYard and Stream Elements. So anything we can do to help, we just want to try and grow this community. Yeah. Well, you know what? I mean, you say we just wing it and you put you got your little laughing face over there and everything. But you know what I've come to find is there's so much overproduced stuff on YouTube that people have come to appreciate folks like us that just wing it and we're real, It's been pretty overwhelming. So as we're talking about Kicking It Country here, they are 51 from 500, and they plan on having a big shindig whenever they hit 500 and dropping some merch. So if you could go over there and give them some likes and subscribes, Kenny, I'm putting you to work, man. Meg's not here, so if you would, drop their link as well into the chat whenever you get a chance. And yeah, that's very true, JJ. So if you start yourself a StreamYard account, you don't have to wait for the 50. The whole 50 thing is just so you can go live through the YouTube app. So if you start yourself a StreamYard account, you can go ahead and go live. Sandvan, 40 away from 500. Man, we got a lot that are right there close. So let's make sure that you get in there and like and subscribe to those guys. I will tell each and every one of you that are very close to 500 that if you have not went to our Facebook group and joined yet, please do so. And what we will do for you, we'll make sure, and whether you join our group or not, I'm still going to do this, but we'll make sure that throughout the day-to-day, again, I'm on travel, so don't expect this to happen right away. But as soon as I'm able to, I'll make sure that we share everything out onto the Facebook group and try to get you guys up over 500, because it truly is a wonderful thing. I didn't get emotional, but I was very happy. And it is overwhelming, though. It's overwhelming, and I appreciate the love and support that we've gotten from this group. So, yeah, I know. Hey, those popsicles are good, man. And I'll tell you what, my grandson loves them. So, been pretty impressed with the popsicle game from the cherry pineapple slush style popsicles that you threw on us. Those things are good. All right. Yeah, there's JJ and her link. Go in there and give her a like and subscribe. We appreciate her. Great supporter, trying to get going as a creator. So go over there and help her out. So picked up some beaver nuggets over at Bucky's, and we will be doing a taste test on those beaver nuggets when I get back. So I'm saving those for Chastity and Dustin, and we're going to make sure that we do a taste test of these beaver nuggets. So yesterday, TX Pepito let us know that that is the food of the gods. So we're going to have to try those beaver nuggets out. We're going to do that and make sure we vlog about that so you guys can see what the beaver nuggets are all about. 4Man, that's the Kicking It Country link. Go over there, check them out. Make sure you give them a like, subscribe, and some meaningful comments on some of their videos. So it takes. Oh yeah, Sean, I know you guys are. And again, if you don't do Facebook or whatever, we're still going to share your stuff out. But we'd appreciate the joining the Facebook group. We put out a lot of information over there. So one of the things I wanted all right, let's see, JJ, yeah, our Facebook, yeah, so it's the Moonlight Adventures group. Let me instead of guessing and putting out falsehoods, let me just throw the link in here for you. Work more smarter, not more harder, right? There you go. Moonlight Adventures Facebook group. So anyway, guys, just wanted to drop in and talk to you guys for a little bit. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated here. It's been a busy week, and I haven't been traveling quite as much for work as I used to, so I'm a little off kilter. But it's always good to spend some time with you guys. What we've got going on for the rest of this week is we've got coming up on Saturday World Wrestling Vlog. And if you haven't tuned in to World Wrestling Vlog, please drop in there. We have Captain Billy J, my son, the Sergeant, Dylan Moon, and we also have the Cowboy, Paul Vines. We're all hosts of that show. This week's going to be a special show. We're going to have a wrestler on. His name's Adrian Thomas, Bumaye Adrian Thomas. That's at 10:30 on Saturdays. He's wrestling right now down in Texas with Booker T's promotion. He's a shoot wrestler that's worn several belts in MMA, and he also does a lot of freestyle and folk style wrestling. So it's expected to be a very cool and awesome show. Then on Sunday, we have the Moonlight Adventures, Shootin the Breeze with the Moonlight Adventures. That'll be me and Chastity. That will be the final or the culmination event of the 3-part episodic live stream. Big word for the day. And we will have Dylan on, and we'll be finishing up his tour of Korea with us. So you're not going to want to miss that. It's been good so far. We always enjoy having Dylan on, kind of partial to him because kind of looks like me. But anyway, check us out over there and check out all these other guys. Go over there, make sure that you like and subscribe. Sandband, we appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys for promoting us, helping us to get up over 500. We could not be more grateful and appreciative. Thank you so much. I hate to cut it short, but again, I feel like internet's going to just drop out at any time here. Hopefully next week we'll have better connectivity. Apologize. I only do this every other week, so next week we won't be doing this. It'll be the week after. But the week after we'll be live from Alaska, so you're not going to want to miss that. We'll go the full hour. That's going to be pretty unique because I'll be staying up late because I'm not going to try to wake up. Let's see, Alaska time. It'd be like 2:00 in the morning there. So anyway, I'll be able to anyway, I'll be coming live from Alaska. There, I'm going to be staying close to a place called Pioneer Park. I plan on shooting some video there. But yeah, you're not going to want to miss it. I'm going to update you on my Alaska adventures. Yeah, that's fine, Scott. Sometimes I wish I didn't have a Facebook account. I completely understand. Every time I think I want to disconnect, I have withdrawals, right? But yeah, I don't know. I don't get too wrapped up in Facebook. Some people do. I'm on there quite a bit just to keep up with people, but I understand the desire to not even have an account. Sometimes I wish we could disconnect from all this stuff except for YouTube. I want YouTube to keep going. I enjoy this. I feel the love from you guys every time we're on here. But again, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And, join us for what we've got going on the rest of this week. We'll be back at it 2 weeks from now doing this again, and we will go for the full hour. Anything we mentioned earlier, please go over there, help those guys, help our fellow channels reach their goals, and I appreciate each and every one of you. We love you. Bless up, bless out. Moonlight Adventures, we're out. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.